Welcome, dear listeners, to our exploration of how changing your patterns of thought can manifest a new reality. I'm thrilled to share this spiritual journey with you, where we unravel the profound impact our thoughts have on our lives. Let's begin by understanding the foundation of thought patterns and their influence on our existence. Understanding the power of thought. In the vast expanse of our mind lies the power to create, distort, and transform our reality. Our thoughts are not just passive reflections of our experiences. They actively shape our world. Have you ever noticed how a single thought can change your mood, alter your day, or even impact your interactions? This is because each thought carries with it the power to influence our personal universe. The first step in transforming our reality is to recognize the predominant nature of our thoughts. Are they rooted in fear, doubt, and negativity, or are they framed in optimism, possibilities, and peace? This recognition is crucial because it sets the stage for the transformation process. We often underestimate how much control we have over our thoughts, and consequently, our reality. By becoming aware of this, we can start making conscious choices about which thoughts we give power to. Now let's explore the concept of habitual thinking. Much like forming a habit of brushing our teeth, we develop habits in our thinking. These habitual thoughts often go unchecked because they are so deeply ingrained in our psyche. They pop up automatically, without our explicit permission. However, just as we can change bad habits, we can also change negative thought patterns. The process begins with identification. We need to identify these patterns clearly and understand their triggers and outcomes. Consider, for instance, how often you might think, "I can't do this," before a challenging task. This thought is a seed, and from it can grow either a tree of failure or not having tried at all. But what if you replaced it with, "I will give it my best shot"? Suddenly, the potential reality shifts. This is the power of thought transformation. To deepen this understanding, let's consider the emotional and physiological responses our thoughts evoke. Negative thoughts often trigger stress responses in the body, such as increased heart rate or sweating, whereas positive thoughts tend to relax the body, allowing for increased creativity and problem-solving abilities. This is a clear indication of how directly our thoughts impact our broader physical and emotional health. As we conclude this first part of our exploration, I invite you to reflect on the nature of your predominant thoughts. How do they influence your daily experiences? Are they limiting your potential or empowering you to thrive? Remember, the first step towards change is awareness. Techniques for transforming thought patterns. Welcome back. Having recognized the power and nature of our thought patterns, we now turn our attention to transforming these patterns. This section is all about actionable techniques that can assist us in shifting our mental habits. The transformation of thought begins with mindfulness. Mindfulness is the practice of being present and fully engaged in the moment, without judgment and without overreaction. By practicing mindfulness, we can observe our thoughts without attaching to them emotionally. This detachment is key because it allows us to recognize thought patterns as they arise, understand them, and then consciously choose to change them if they do not serve us. One effective mindfulness practice is meditation. Meditation provides us with the space to sit with our thoughts. This isn't about changing our thoughts immediately, but about understanding them. Through regular meditation, we become skilled observers of our inner dialogue, which in turn makes it easier to identify patterns that are harmful or unproductive. Another powerful technique is affirmation. Affirmations are positive, powerful statements that we deliberately think or say to ourselves. They are tools to overwrite ingrained negative thoughts. For example, replacing thoughts of unworthiness with affirmations like, "I am valuable and deserving of all good things," can gradually change the narrative we tell ourselves about who we are and what we deserve. Journaling is another transformative practice. It involves writing down your thoughts regularly. This can be particularly useful for tracking thought patterns and emotional responses over time, providing tangible evidence of how our thoughts shape our feelings and behaviors. Through journaling, you can also script new narratives, literally writing the story of your life as you wish it to unfold. Now let's consider cognitive restructuring, a technique used in cognitive behavioral therapy. This involves challenging and changing distorted or unhelpful thoughts. If you find yourself thinking, "I always fail in relationships," you would challenge this by looking for instances where you have maintained healthy relationships, thereby restructuring your belief system to accommodate a more balanced view. As we wrap up this part, think about the techniques we've discussed. Which ones resonate with you the most? Implementing these can lead to significant shifts in your thought patterns and your reality, solidifying new thought patterns. Thank you for continuing on this transformative journey. Having explored various techniques to change our thought patterns, it's crucial to understand how to solidify these changes to ensure they are lasting and genuinely impactful. This part of our discussion focuses on making new thought patterns a permanent part of our reality. Integration of new thought patterns into our daily life requires consistent practice and reinforcement. One of the most effective ways to achieve this is through the creation of rituals. Rituals are actions we perform at regular intervals, which help to reinforce our intentions and changes. For instance, you might start and end your day with a 5-minute meditation focusing on gratitude or an affirmation that aligns with the new thought patterns you are cultivating. Visualization is another powerful tool in our arsenal. It involves vividly imagining your life as it would appear when your new thought patterns are fully integrated. Visualization not only motivates us, but also activates the same neural networks that are involved in actual task performance, enhancing our ability to manifest these thoughts into reality. Regularly visualizing a day in your life where your thoughts consistently support and uplift you can accelerate the process of making these thought patterns stick. Consistency is key in any form of personal development. It's not enough to practice these techniques sporadically. The real magic happens with regular disciplined practice. This might mean setting aside specific times each day for mindfulness, meditation, and reflection. It also means being patient with yourself as you navigate this process. Change, especially deep mental change, doesn't happen overnight. Let's also talk about the environment you surround yourself with, as it plays a crucial role in reinforcing your new thought patterns. Surround yourself with positivity in the form of people, books, music, and any other form of media. If you constantly consume negative content, it will be much harder to maintain a positive mindset. Your environment should support your growth and reflect the reality you wish to create. Lastly, accountability can greatly enhance your ability to solidify new thought patterns. Share your journey with a friend, join a group, or find a mentor. Having someone to share your progress with can provide external support and motivation. This accountability can help keep you on track when old patterns attempt to resurface. As we conclude this part, reflect on how you can integrate these practices into your daily routine. Consider what rituals might help reinforce your new thought patterns, and think about who in your life can serve as a supportive accountability partner, embodying and manifesting your new reality. Welcome to the final leg of our transformative journey. Having learned how to recognize, change, and solidify new thought patterns, it's now time to discuss how to fully embody these changes and manifest a new reality. Embodying new thought patterns means they become so ingrained in your psyche that they influence every action you take and decision you make. This is where true transformation occurs, not just at the level of thought, but at the level of being. To embody your new thought patterns, practice living as if these patterns are already firmly in place. Act as if you are already the person who thinks positively, who tackles challenges with confidence, who embraces change with open arms. This as-if technique is not about pretending, it's about aligning your actions with your new mindset until they are indistinguishable from each other. Another critical aspect of embodying new thought patterns is emotional alignment. Your emotions are powerful indicators of whether your thoughts are truly aligned with your desired reality. When your thoughts are aligned, you feel positive emotions like joy, peace, and enthusiasm. When they are not, you feel negative emotions like fear, doubt, and frustration. Regularly check in with your emotions to gauge whether your thoughts are moving you closer to or further from your desired reality. Manifesting a new reality also involves embracing change actively. Change is often uncomfortable, even scary, because it involves stepping into the unknown. However, every significant growth in history has come from stepping out of comfort zones. Embrace change by viewing it as an opportunity to test and apply your new thought patterns in real-world scenarios. Each challenge is a chance to practice resilience, adaptability, and creativity, qualities that your new thought patterns should support. Lastly, gratitude plays an essential role in manifestation. Gratitude shifts your focus from what is lacking to what is abundantly present in your life. This shift not only improves your mood and outlook, but also attracts more positivity into your life, according to the law of attraction. Make it a practice to regularly list things you are grateful for. This simple act can dramatically shift your energy and accelerate the manifestation of your new reality. Each expression of gratitude reinforces your new thought patterns by affirming that you are on the right path. As you move forward, it's important to maintain a growth mindset. This mindset embraces the idea that abilities and intelligence can be developed through dedication and hard work. It's about believing in the possibility of improvement and seeing challenges as opportunities to grow. When you adopt a growth mindset, you view setbacks not as roadblocks, but as integral parts of the learning process. This perspective is crucial because it keeps you resilient and committed to your journey, even when progress seems slow. Another essential element in embodying and manifesting your new reality is the practice of self-compassion. Changing thought patterns is a profound shift that can bring up a lot of internal resistance and emotional turmoil. It's important to be gentle with yourself during this process. Practice self-compassion by speaking to yourself with kindness, understanding your struggles, and recognizing your efforts regardless of the outcome. This nurturing approach will support your mental and emotional health, making the transformation process more sustainable. Let's also consider the power of community in this phase of your journey. Connecting with others who are on similar paths can provide motivation, inspiration, and new perspectives. Whether it's through online forums, local groups, or workshops, engaging with a community can deepen your understanding and commitment to your new thought patterns. Shared experiences can reinforce your learning and provide a support network for times when you might struggle. Finally, to truly embody and manifest your new reality, commit to continuous learning and adaptation. The world around us is always changing, and new experiences may call for new adjustments in your thought patterns. Stay open to learning from every situation and be willing to refine or enhance your strategies as you grow. This openness ensures that your growth is dynamic and responsive to your life's ever-evolving circumstances. As we conclude this journey, I invite you to reflect on the progress you've made and the insights you've gained. You've explored how to alter your thought patterns to create a new reality. You've learned techniques to change, solidify, and fully embody these new patterns. Now, It's up to you to continue applying these insights and techniques in your daily life. Remember, the transformation of your reality begins with the transformation of your thoughts. Thank you for joining me on this profound journey. Embrace the changes you've initiated and continue to nurture the seeds of thought you've planted. Your reality is a reflection of your inner world, so continue cultivating a garden of thoughts that empower and inspire you. As you move forward, carry with you the knowledge that each thought you choose is shaping your future. If you have any questions or need further guidance, please feel free to reach out or connect. I am here to support you as you continue to explore and manifest the reality you desire. Thank you for your commitment to this transformative process, and may your journey be filled with insight, growth, and fulfillment.